Pearl Encased Bracelet. Today, I'm going to show you a very different piece of jewelry. Here, each pearl is encased between 4 jump rings. It is tricky, but once you master the art, it is easy to make. You can use different colored glass pearls to match your outfits. So, let's get started. Objectives. At the end of the session, you will be able to identify the tools and materials needed to make a pearl encased bracelet. Make a pearl encased bracelet. Let's first familiarize with the tools that you would need to make a pearl encased bracelet. The tools are pliers and picker. Next, let's see the materials that you will require to make the pearl encased bracelet. The materials are golden jump rings, small Japanese pearls, golden hook and loop. Now, let's see how to make a pearl encased bracelet. Step 1. Spread the beading mat and place required materials. Spread the beading mat on the working table. Place the required materials on the beading mat. Step 2. Open a few jump rings and keep it ready. Open a few jump rings and keep it ready on the beading mat. Step 3. Make a link with 2 pairs of jump rings. Take an open jump ring. Slip in 2 closed jump rings. Close the opened jump ring. Next, take another new open jump ring. Slip in this new jump ring into the 2 closed jump rings. Then, close this jump ring. What you see now is a link made with 2 pairs of jump rings. Step 4. Make a link with 3 pairs of jump rings. Now take another open jump ring. Pass this open jump ring through the second pair of closed jump rings. Then take another open jump ring. Now pass it through the second pair of closed jump rings. Now close this jump ring. What you now see at this stage is a link with 3 pairs of jump rings. Step 5. Encase the pearl inside the second and third pair of jump rings. As you can see, in the link made so far, this is the first pair, this is the second pair, and this is the third pair. Hold the first pair of jump rings between your thumb and index finger. Next, let the jump rings from the third pair fall on either side of the second pair. Now open the second pair of jump rings as shown. Now place a pearl between the second pair of jump rings. Lift up the 2 jump rings from the third pair with the picker to encase the pearl. While doing this, make sure that the third pair of jump rings are on either side of the first pair. This step ensures that the pearl remains intact. Step 6. Continue the link and encase pearls. Take another pair of open jump rings and slip them into the third pair of jump rings. close the fourth pair. Now take the fifth pair of jump rings and link them to the fourth pair. Encase the pearl as shown before. Continue in this fashion till you reach a desired length. Step 7. Attach a hook to the first pair of jump rings. Now take the first pair of jump rings. Slip in a new open jump ring to the first pair of jump rings. Now attach a hook to this jump ring. Step 8. Attach a loop to the last pair of jump rings. Take the last pair of jump rings. Slip in a new jump ring into this last pair of jump rings. Now attach a loop to this single jump ring. As you can see, similarly a pair of earrings can be made with the same design by attaching pearl googeries at the end. With that, we have come to the end of this session. Let's recall what we have learnt. We learnt how to make the pearl encased bracelet. Let's review its basic steps. Step 1. Spread the beading mat and place required materials. Step 2. Open few jump rings and keep it ready. Step 3. Make a link with 2 pairs of jump rings. Step 4. Make a link with 3 pairs of jump rings. Step 5. Encase the pearl inside the second and third pair of jump rings. Step 6. Continue the link and encase pearls. Step 7. Attach a hook to the first pair of jump rings. Step 8. Attach a loop to the last pair of jump rings. You have now learned how to make a pearl encased bracelet.